Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2027 Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture.
4-4, take your base.
Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debo, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Smiley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Third inning, no score to this point. Number 26 is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No. Boston cleanup hitter Cooper Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more hesitant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run. Swing it from the left side right here. Now the pitch. High and
get out of here.
This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Play ball. Three. Out. Take out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Digging in now, Cooper Smiley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Cooper Smiley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. Now in the box, Jim Perry.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jim Perry.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Game 2 of the AL Division Series. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one.
3, out.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Rival Tapia.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding into the box, Smiley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball. 3 out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Tapia is 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, Rival Tapia.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Smiley right there, and a step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Houston, Jake Bowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bowers.
Round to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Now batting, Cooper Smiley. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers had it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Oh, what?
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Changeup.
What?
Strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches,
cool.
but not this time. I think that was...
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Next up for the Stros, Juan Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Striding in for Boston, Cooper Smiley. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Bare-handed for 1. Back to first.
Pulled him off the bag.
Able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. A runner at first with 2 men out. Now that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
Baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It's Game 3 of the American League. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Cooper Smiley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Tapia is right there, one down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Cooper Smiley
for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
Cooper.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
4-4, take your base.
Ready once again, Cooper Smiley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Smiley.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Count runs full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And the inning is over. Standing in with the bases loaded, Cooper Smiley, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Lugo, the runner at third. Bellinger at first, 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So
I think go for that.
well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so...
Bloody flyouts.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Boston.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Renato.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1 on the first to complete the double play.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Fair has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 23.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dino, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
2-2. And there he goes towards second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
No. The
tag, and they got
him as
he couldn't get back to second.
Shit.
Let's play ball.
Game's over anyway.
So striding in, Cooper Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Now up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., a base hit in his first trip. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Jansen. 2 on for him here in the third. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is stepping in, Jake Bowers. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The 2-1. Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Cooper Smiley. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Ambush tactics right there. But he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes. Just keeping him close. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second.
Get us out of here.
Jim Perry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Perry.
Side. Smiley loves it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was...
Still piling them on.
And here's Renato Nunez. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little carefully in this AB.
Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Play ball.
Standing in, Cooper Smiley. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
You wish. No chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So batter made a nice adjustment. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Stepping in, Danny Jansen, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.